Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what I can't do because everybody thinks I can do anything. What I can't do is I can't deal with you people. Say what? You gonna be negative this video? No. I'm just gonna tell you what's going on. For the past couple of months, I've had individuals ask for consultations. And then after the consultation, they want to ask 100,000 questions. The consultation is not a retainer. You're not paying for me to be able to have all access to me whenever you, whenever you feel like it. That's unreasonable, unnecessary, and not permitted. Okay? Just that simple. The second thing is, it's a consultation. You're telling me about an issue or a problem you have or situation you're facing that you need some ideas. You need to think things through so that you can do it yourself. You're not paying me to do anything for you, but I've added doing documents for people, just giving you templates to give you a format of what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to follow, and I'm giving you all of the arguments and the case citations, and you do what you do. You amend it and fit it to fit your situation. There was an individual who did a consult with me. I'm going to talk about him because he just contacted me yesterday. Well, no, he didn't contact me. I told him, I said, after we did the consult, he told me, well, my mother is living in a place with blah, 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 and they decided they don't want to file bankruptcy. Mind you, the sheriff had just showed up at the house saying that they were going to kick him out. Okay? So I told him, you need to do this. Oh, my mother said she doesn't want to do that. Okay, that's her choice. I tell you what, give me a call in February. We'll have you file the bankruptcy because the house is in your name. We don't need your mother. I said, but if she doesn't do this, they're going to kick her out. He didn't call me at the beginning of February like I asked. This is the end of February. So I reached out to him. They got kicked out 2 days ago. But guess what happened? They just filed bankruptcy. They're back in the house. Man, imagine that. So let me tell you what you guys are going to do. You're going to go listen to the video. Hey, this goes out to everyone facing foreclosure. That's the name of the video. This goes out to everyone facing foreclosure. That means everybody who's facing foreclosure. You want to start your own business? Start your own business teaching that to people. Bankruptcy court is not supposed to be handling any bankruptcies concerning your property rights, your legal or equitable rights. Please understand, bankruptcy court doesn't have the jurisdiction. You can only give them the jurisdiction when you file a voluntary bankruptcy. So just on the form, every place it says voluntary, you put the word un in front of the word voluntary. Involuntary. That means you're unvolunteering. Even if you don't do it, it's okay. You're still going to do a notice of removal to district court. Well, does that work? I mean, I talked to an attorney, and the attorney said, well, if you talk to the attorney, listen to that idiot. He knows more than I do. I'm sorry. I've had certain people call me up and tell me they spoke to an attorney, and the attorney told them they couldn't file a notice of removal in bankruptcy court, and they couldn't file Chapter 11 as a sole proprietorship. I have somebody who has literally done it twice. I have a bankruptcy judge saying that he approved it. Hold on. Let me put y'all on pause. I got a meeting in 10 minutes. Hold on. I want y'all to pay attention. I've been dealing with this stupid bankruptcy court. He's been trying to argue. Filed 2 Chapter 11 bankruptcies in 2024. The first Chapter 11 was dismissed on August, and the reason why it was dismissed because we did a fee waiver. But he doesn't say that. We were telling him to prove that we can't do a fee waiver in Chapter 11. So he filed a subsequent Chapter 11 in September. While this authorizes the debtor to file a motion to extend the stay for a second case, they claim, now pay attention, he's talking about some statute. Briggs has not filed a motion to extend. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to pay attention to something. There doesn't need to be a motion to extend. Because when we did the notice of removal on the first case, because he couldn't dismiss the first case, because we did a notice of removal. as stated above, did not attend this hearing because he gave notice of the hearing. We didn't receive notice until the 22nd, 2 days before. That's called undue surprise. We challenged that. Now he says we are arguing with the court that it's an Article 1 venue. He doesn't say they're not an Article 1 venue. Then he changes the words. He does not consent to the court resolving any matters that may arise in his Chapter 11 case. That's a lie. Nobody said that. He added the word any. Notice of removal, blah, 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 January 22nd, in which he seeks to remove the above case captioned matter. Ladies and gentlemen, he did this on the 24th. We put in a notice of removal on the 22nd. I don't give a about what that stupid court says. They had a hearing without him being present, without proper notice. I'm not worried about that court. I'm only showing you this so that y'all will understand that you can file a Chapter 11 bankruptcy as a sole proprietor. I apologize. I started the video out about talking about what I can't handle. I can't handle you all's ignorance because you don't know the law. You don't know procedures. So what do? You start trying to figure it out for yourself, not knowing that you're figuring things out is backwards. Half-anist backwards. But there you go. Like the people who say, "Oh, I don't want to file bankruptcy." Give me a second while I deal with this.